Hey guys, if you didn't know, this Mustang behind me here was built solely on the floor of this garage, so I figured I'd take you on a tour of my toolbox and work area. Let's get to it. Okay, so starting on this side, I probably have about 3.5 to 4 feet between the car and the wall. I keep my jack stands and a small 2-gallon air compressor on this side. This is my workbench and my toolbox, and keep my jacks right here. And then this is the other side. I probably have a good 6 to 7 feet here. And I have a propane heater because it gets pretty cold in Michigan. So starting on the top of my box here, I have a Harbor Freight 125 welder. I use it a lot to extract broken bolts. I have a box of towels, a JBL speaker, because if you're working on the car and not listening to music, it's probably not going to go good. This is a Harbor Freight screwdriver set. Great value for the money. You get all different sizes, and I think it's only around $30. These are all lights that I use when I'm working under the car. A pad of paper, some gloves, and some positioning magnets for welding. And then I also have my battery chargers right here. Starting off in my top drawer, this is where I keep all of my ratchets and sockets, as well as my torque wrench and some headlamps. All of my sockets are a mixture of Walmart's Hyper-Tough brand and Harbor Freight. All of these ratchets are Harbor Freight. This is a gear wrench torque wrench, and then I have some Tecton flip sockets for removing wheels. My second drawer, this is where I keep all of my pliers, cable cutters, hammers, some measuring tools, and vice grips. My third drawer contains all my wrenches. So these over here are a mixture of Husky and Harbor Freight. These are all Walmart, and then these are the Stanley brand. I also have some random adjustable wrenches and an AN wrench. And then I also have a Hyper-Tough pry bar here. My fourth drawer is a bit of a mess. This is where I keep brake lube, assembly lube, valve grinding compound, some application brushes, as well as some razor blades, tape, Scotch-Brite, sandpaper, hole saw kit, a Dremel, and then some random sheet metal screws and drywall screws. My fifth drawer is dedicated to my power tools. I have the Milwaukee 2767, the M12 Stubby 3/8, a Craftsman driver, Craftsman drill, Harbor Freight angle grinder, as well as the Milwaukee Sawzall, and then random bits that go with those. My bottom drawer is dedicated to specialty tools, or tools I really don't use every day. So to start that off, I have a rivet nut tool, a harmonic balancer puller, power steering pump pulley puller, piston ring filer, as well as feeler gauges, a no-spill funnel, which is a great buy, combustion leak down tester, a heat gun, timing light, and then I have a cam bearing installer for an LS engine, as well as some Durapon cam bearings for that too. Starting on the other side and working my way down, my first drawer is all miscellaneous hardware, so I have bolts and nuts, O-rings, grommets, hose clamps, and an OBD2 code reader. The drawer below that is going to contain crimp fittings, heat shrink, as well as some spades and battery terminals, zip ties, fuses, and then this is a crimper for the big battery terminals. The drawer below that is more electrical stuff, where I have crimpers, strippers, test light. These are connectors, so you can make your own connectors for whatever you're working on, as well as test leads, some tape, a relay, and a push button. These are the screwdrivers that really don't get used since I bought the Harbor Freight set, but they're good for backups. And then in my final drawer is my miscellaneous fluids. So I have Purple Power, Awesome, some glass cleaner, chain lube, WD-40. This is all extra wire. And then I have some gasket material and some LED lights. The jack I use is the 3-ton low profile from Harbor Freight. You can get this on sale for about $120 whenever they have a sale. And before that I used this 1.5-ton racing jack, which is also pretty good, but I just needed a little more height. As far as lighting goes, I used 3 of the Braun shop lights from Harbor Freight. And then in the center here I just have one of those 3-winged bulbs you can pick up at any hardware store. So you guys got to see my work area and the tools I used to build the car behind me. There will be another video up by my head right here, and if you could go down and like and subscribe, it'd be the best. Thank you.